president's in Puerto Rico today. He should get out more. Seriously. Travel the world. See, take some time off, you know? Man. Nothing going on. Did you hear the strange story? I saw it today before I came in. That there's a new report out that says gold may be $5,000 an ounce. Can you imagine what the chaos of this planet has to be for it to be $5,000 an ounce? Not going to be pretty. Not going to be pretty. Oh, and the whole debt ceiling thing. But don't worry about it. I hope he gets a chance to, you know, shoot some hoops down there in Puerto Rico. We have an interesting story from the FBI today. Activists on the left are upset and crying foul over an FBI probe into their dealings. In Chicago, FBI agents took boxes of books, family photos, artwork, and personal letters in last September's raid of the home shared by Stephanie Weiner. Now, no relation that we know. Have we checked, Tiffany? Okay, no relation to Anthony Weiner, and I also have no idea if there's any Weiner pics. I don't know if she's taken pictures of her in a gym or anything else. Okay, her husband, he's Mr. Weiner. I don't know if Mr. Weiner is, I don't want to know. The agents seem more interested in the home base business and not the Weiner pics. These guys are interested in their revolutionary lemonade stand, which strangely sells no lemonade. Isn't that weird? Instead, sells silk-screened infant bodysuits and other clothes with just very precious socialist slogans and phrases. And I got to tell you, there is nothing I want more for my baby than a bib that says Fidel's special little comrade or something like that. Wouldn't that be adorable? Goochie, goochie, goo. The search was part of an ongoing nationwide terrorism investigation with an unusual target: peace activists and labor organizers. Yeah. Needless to say, peace activists and labor organizers are freaking out. How could this administration, which is so pro-labor and so pro-peace, allow such a thing? I know. It must be overwhelming. A Washington Post report says the FBI, quote, is examining possible material support for Colombian and Palestinian groups? What? The left and Palestinian? Designated by the U.S. government as terrorists. No way. No way. But the targets of the raid insist they are not tied to any terrorist, and they're protesting the raids. They claim the government is targeting them because they're critical of U.S. foreign policy in the Middle East and South America. Well, let's play a little game. Let's find out a little something about our raided participants, shall we? First, there's Mrs. Weiner. Okay, Stephanie Weiner, whose revolutionary lemonade stand, sadly again, not an actual lemonade stand, temporarily shut down. She was just selling anti-capitalist paraphernalia using capitalism. Oh, how she must hate herself. But who is she? Well, she's just a revolutionary who taught English at a Chicago City College for, 25 years or so. She's a member of the Palestinian Solidarity Group. You know, one of their campaigns is to end the Chicago sister city relationship with a city near Tel Aviv. She's also a founding member of the local municipal workers' labor union, and she is also an advisor to the Wright College Students for a Democratic Society. Okay, labor union and SDS. All right. She's also been the advisor to the Peace and Justice Club since 2002. Now, her husband and her were involved in a New Wave party at the University of Iowa in the 1970s. Party was organized as part of the Progressive Party within the university student government. Oh, and she's a member of the Socialist Chicago New Party, which was founded by, do I have him here? Yeah, here he is. I love him. He's so great. Joel Rogers, remember him? Oh, all American stuff happening. Now, her husband, who is not a Weiner, he's an Osbaker. She's a strong, powerful woman. Why would she have her husband? Who are you to judge? He's an employee at the University of Illinois at Chicago. Well, that school comes up a lot, doesn't it? Joe is the advisor of the campus chapter of, here's one of my favorites, SDS. and a member of the Freedom Road Socialist Organization, a revolutionary socialist Marxist-Leninist organization in the U.S. They stand for the right to self-determination for the African-American nation in the Black Belt South. But who's not for that? I think we all feel the same way. He's an executive board member for SEIU. What? Yeah. And along with his lovely, lovely wiener wife, he is also a member of the Chicago New Party. And last but not least, he's a supporter of Bill Ayers. But wait, there's more. There's more. You got to meet these crazy kids. We'll do that next. Oh, man.